welcome back to Car Alerts. The automotive world has witnessed countless experiments, some that made sense right away, some that puzzled enthusiasts, some that only gained respect over time. Few creations, though, have drawn the kind of attention that Chevrolet's latest move has. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette Pickup is not just another spin-off, not just another trim or body style, but rather a bold reimagining of what an American performance icon could become when utility meets heritage. Today, we are going in detail, walking around this striking machine, exploring its design from every angle, diving deep into the cabin, examining its powertrain options, its dynamics, its practicality, then closing with how much it costs, who it targets, what it means for Chevrolet, what it means for buyers who dare to want it. At first glance, the Corvette Pickup doesn't shy away from its roots. The front fascia is unmistakably Corvette, with sharp LED headlights cut into a muscular sculpted hood that channels air with precision. A low stance carries over from the sports car, giving this pickup proportions unlike anything else on the road. Instead of a bulky squared-off truck nose, the Corvette Pickup leads with an aerodynamic profile, slim vents, aggressive lower intakes, a sleek grille integrated into a sculpted bumper that seems to blend performance with functionality. The hood has a power dome that hints at the potent V8 underneath. Daytime running lights extend like streaks of lightning across the edges, creating a face that is instantly recognizable yet futuristic. This is not a Silverado with a Corvette badge, this is a Corvette reborn with a truck bed, an identity that stands out wherever it goes. From the side, the transformation becomes clearer. The cab sits lower than any full-size truck, yet taller than a Corvette sports coupe, giving it a unique silhouette that rides between muscle car and utility machine. A set of massive 21-inch alloy wheels with staggered performance tires tucked beneath flared arches. Sleek aerodynamic sculpting runs from the front fender to the rear haunches, with creases designed not just for style but to manage airflow. The roofline slopes gently before tapering into a short cargo bed, one that blends seamlessly into the bodywork instead of looking like an afterthought. This is no chopped-up sports car, the engineering shows real intent. Chevrolet designed a carbon composite bedliner with tie-downs integrated flush to the rails, keeping weight low while still offering ruggedness for light hauling. Retractable side steps are hidden along the rocker panels, deploying only when needed. Door handles sit flush for aerodynamic gain, while subtle chrome accents highlight the profile without overdoing it. In motion, the Corvette Pickup projects an image of speed even when parked. The rear is where Corvette purists will feel the biggest shock. Instead of a sweeping coupe tail, we find a pickup bed capped with sculpted LED tail lamps that echo the Corvette Stingray's signature boomerang shape. A tailgate features an integrated spoiler lip, hinting at downforce even though it now doubles as a loading door. Quad exhaust tips protrude aggressively from a sculpted lower diffuser, giving the rear a stance that screams performance rather than just utility. The bumper integrates sensors and cameras discreetly, while optional carbon fiber trim packages allow for further personalization. A power tonneau cover slides closed with a tap, sealing the bed for aerodynamics while protecting cargo. The tailgate can open conventionally or split multifunction style, offering versatility for those who actually plan to use the truck bed. With the Corvette Pickup, Chevrolet didn't try to disguise the rear as anything but a utility feature, yet managed to carry enough Corvette DNA to tie it back to the sports car family. Interior moving inside, things only get more intriguing. Chevrolet did not cut corners in making this cabin live up to the Corvette name. Step inside and the driver is greeted with a cockpit that feels more like a supercar than a truck. A low seating position hugs you into leather-wrapped sports seats with heavy bolstering, available in multiple materials from microfiber suede to semi-aniline leather with contrast stitching. The dashboard sweeps dramatically toward the driver, with a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that changes themes depending on drive mode. A large central touchscreen sits angled toward the pilot, running Chevrolet's latest infotainment system with 5G connectivity, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, plus a built-in performance data recorder. The center console is tall, separating driver from passenger, featuring a fighter jet-style gear selector, wireless charging pad, hidden storage compartments, plus toggles for suspension and exhaust settings. The steering wheel is a squared-off flat-bottom design with tactile switches, carbon fiber inlays, heating, plus paddle shifters mounted behind. Ambient lighting washes the cabin with customizable colors, while a premium Bose audio system or an optional AKG setup ensures sound quality to match the ride. Passenger space is tight compared to a Silverado, but the Corvette Pickup isn't about rear seat legroom. Chevrolet offers a 2+2 configuration with small jump seats in the back for short trips or a two-seater layout with additional storage compartments behind the front row. When it comes to performance, Chevrolet new expectations would be sky high. Under the hood, the Corvette Pickup carries the legendary 6.2-liter LT2 V8 in its base trim, producing 490 horsepower, or 495 with the performance exhaust package. Power goes through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, delivering lightning-fast shifts. 0 to 60 times hover just over 4 seconds, which for a vehicle with a bed is nothing short of astonishing. For those who demand even more, a Z06-inspired version brings the 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8 with 670 horsepower, revving beyond 8,000 RPM, turning this pickup into a track monster that just happens to carry cargo. Rumors swirl of an eventual electrified version, potentially a hybrid with electric motors boosting output past 700 horsepower, though for now the lineup focuses on naturally aspirated power. Suspension tuning takes cues from the Corvette Stingray but adapts for slightly higher ride height plus increased weight. Magnetic ride control keeps the ride supple on highways yet razor-sharp on curves. An electronic limited-slip differential distributes torque effectively, while massive Brembo brakes bring it to a stop with authority. Steering is precise, almost sports car-like, which feels uncanny in a pickup body. The chassis, built from a blend of aluminum and composites, keeps weight surprisingly low, enhancing agility. Towing capacity is modest compared to traditional trucks, maxing out at around 5,000 pounds, but that is more than enough for small trailers, boats, or recreational gear. Payload in the bed hovers near 1,200 pounds, making it practical for lifestyle buyers without stepping on Silverado territory. Efficiency figures are respectable for such power, averaging around 18 miles per gallon combined in base trim, slightly lower in the high-performance Z06 variant. Pricing is where Chevrolet tries to position this experiment carefully. The 2026 Corvette Pickup starts at around $78,000, placing it above the standard Corvette Coupe but below exotic sports utility vehicles. The higher output Z06-inspired version climbs near $105,000, with fully loaded models touching $120,000. This means buyers are getting supercar performance with a degree of truck practicality at a price that undercuts European luxury lifestyle pickups or SUV coupes. Options include carbon fiber packages, upgraded wheels, high-performance brakes, track handling kits, luxury interior trims, plus advanced driver assistance suites. Standard safety tech includes adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keep assist, plus a surround view camera system, all designed to make daily driving easier despite its exotic personality. Closing on this review, the Corvette Pickup represents a new type of halo product. It isn't about replacing the sports car, nor about dominating the truck market. It is about creating a bridge between two worlds, a bridge that didn't exist before. If history is any guide, vehicles that break rules often become cult classics. Time will tell if this daring move becomes a legend, but for now, it stands as one of the most exciting vehicles of the year.